And welcome back one and all, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Where we left off last time, we had just gotten the Silver Sword of Gith. And it is time to try and advance our keep towards the end of the game. We'll see what happens here. Give her the new ore deposit. She's doing ore things. We got a little bit of gold. Any ore? Nope. So, we're gonna head into the keep now and see what Kana has to say. Hopefully she has something like, the final battle is upon us, get ready to fight, because that's really what we're looking forward to. Our keep is fully prepared for battle. I also like how, oh, is it true? I heard you forged the sword? Sir Naval, Captain, I've just come from the roadside. Callum and his men came pursued by blade golems led by I don't know what it is. The blade golems, who leads them. Never seen anything like it. It's as tall as an ogre, dark as night. A shadow reaver, and pursuing Callum for a reason, no doubt. Soldier, where is Callum now? He's at the roadside, sir. He and his men are holding off those monstrosities. I think they're in trouble. Just what we need now. Most of the patrols are out of the keep or on training rotation. I'll go gather some men, but by the time we're ready to move, it may be too late. Captain, go see what you can do to help Callum and stop that shadow reaver. Go! I'll go. I'm coming with you. You will need me to recite the true name. True. That is true, and I was going to bring you anyways because you're awesome. I'm also going to bring Sand and Cora. And Kilgar. We are going right now to go kill another Shadow Reaver, apparently.
I've dispatched your minions, fiend. You're alone.
Oh, he is twitching.
Face me.
You will die like all those in Highcliff, but I shall not soil myself with your blood.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What foul magic is this?
Well, let's go face these things. Somebody just died.
Captain, you must know that Highcliff has fallen. Tell Naval, we can't... Nasher! I failed!
You, my prey, was the cowards who fled the conquest of Highcliff, but you are an unexpected prize. The King of Shadows will reward me greatly for bringing your lifeless husk before him in the Vale.
Bold words. Too bad they will be your last.
Keep it occupied while I recite the name. It will take some time to recite it, so keep him at bay until I am finished.
They are all different elements. That's pretty cool. Okay, first of all, you... Just do the true name thing. That's all I need you to do. My main character can take care of all the blade golems in the world. Are you not doing the thing I told you to do? Go do that. I'm gonna watch you until you start it. There we go. He's now doing the thing I want him to do. Alright, what's left to fight? There's one skeleton, but that's really not important. Oh, he's just regenerating them. Excellent. We should be able to take him down now. It looks like he's done the spell. The recitation of the true name. And he's dead. Whoa, that is weird looking armor. That is terribly designed.
I arrived too late to help you. And Callum as well, it seems. This war has cost us much. And it is not yet over.
It's not even there. Neither of us could have been fast enough to save Callum. That's
But
true.
why was Callum here? He was tasked with holding Highcliff.
Before he died, Callum said that Highcliff has fallen.
A reaver falls, and so does Highcliff. It seems no matter what our victories, The King of Shadows' influence grows. I must bear this news to Lord Nasher. We will need to ready the Neverwinter forces to march on Highcliffe. But before we commit our soldiers, Crossroad Keep must be prepared. Make whatever preparation you need at your keep. Then speak to me when all is ready for the army to march on Highcliffe.
It seems the Shadow Reaver has granted us a boon. With its death, we have the tome it held. The Tome of Iltkazar.
May I see it? My, I never thought to actually look upon it. This is an amazing find. We should take it to Algernon at once. He can help us, unlock its secrets.
Yes, he can. What do we get for loot? A ring and a golem's blade. The golem's blade is a great sword +3 with +3 strength, massive criticals, and extra damage. It's actually pretty nice. The ring is unknowable because we can't identify it, but Sand should be able to. It's a normal ring of power again. Regeneration +1, freedom of movement, and a bunch of regenerations. We're gonna give that to Kelgar. Our little guy could use one. And we'll give the lesser one to...
Yes.
Quora. Sure. Quora is also some sort of weird shadow creature currently. And needs to level up as well. No. Maybe. Extra slot. Sorcerer 8. Nah. What's this practice spellcaster though? Okay. Good enough. Level 9. She has one spell she can take. She is going to take Meteor Swarm. It's such a very useful spell. It's good for killing all sorts of things. And there's some remains here, which we're not going to bother grabbing because they are just bolts. And bolts are worthless. Can we actually walk down this place? We can. Let's take a look, see what else is around here. Oh, no, we can only go that far. Okay, never mind. I thought we could just wander all the way around, but apparently that is not the case, and so we should probably just leave. Can we get out that way? No, we have to go back up the hill. We are regenerating pretty fast, but we're still a little bit hurt. We did take some damage. Not a whole lot, mind you, but a little bit. Alright, here we go. We're back in our little keep. Things are going okay. Let's go do our readiness thing and we'll mark... do we go talk to Naval? Possibly Naval. My hotkeys are not working for some reason. There we go. That's better. I hit H by accident. Third rear approaching Shadow Army. Okay. Done that, done that, done that, done that. Let's go talk to Kana then. That Silver Sword of the Gith is pretty damn good, although 19, 14, 19 aren't exactly the best rolls. I don't know why they're so low. They used to be higher. But at least we still have our third attack. Do we have a penalty? No? Okay. I don't know then. Kana, what do you have to say? Great Cloaks. I just want a report on Crossroad Keep. We're at 95%. Let's go out and in and see what happens. We might be able to finally get to the attack. Maybe. We'll see. So cool. Kana? Do you, we're 97%, okay, we're even closer now. So close. One more in and out should work, hopefully. If not, then 2 more in and outs might work. Also, hopefully. I really like the Silver Sword's graphic, though, when you come in and out of an area. It's kind of neat. It always reforms itself from a swirling mass of shards. Alright. Great Cloaks, blah blah blah. 100%. The men are preparing full-time for war, but there's nothing more we can do. Alright. Next time we come in, maybe something will happen? Or we have to go talk to Naval. I can't remember which way. We'll go in one more time and make sure. If not, we'll go talk to Naval right away. And hopefully we'll be ready to go. Yeah, I think we have to go talk to Naval. I want to withdraw the funds. Give me 5,000. Not that that's any amount of money, really. Alright, let's go talk to Naval then. We should probably just take Wolf's Companion. It's right here. Hopefully you can take me straight to the courtyard. I guess the inn would have been good too, but either one's fine. You have done much, but there is still much to be done. Gather allies and ready this keep for battle. If you're ready, let me know. The Druids of the Mirror are lost. That's unfortunate. But we thought that they were lost to us before, so we are no worse off. Sydney tried to ambush me. I suspected as much, as where was her information as worthless as her offer of assistance? Her motives were treacherous, but these true names we got from her could turn the tide. Excellent! This may turn the tide of battle, restore morale, and finally, give us the chance to counterattack instead of waiting for them to come to us. You, Lieutenant Kana, and her men have been tracking the Reavers diligently. Speak with her. She may have some knowledge of where we could strike at them. I've already done that. That's it. Let's quick save, and then we're going to initiate the battle. Crossroad Keep is ready. Then I shall ride and join with Nasher near Highcliff. How can you think you'll win this battle without my help? Nasher has asked that you remain here and make sure the keep is secure. And he does not wish you or your companions risk to Highcliff when so much depends on you stopping the King of Shadows. Sorry. I'm glad I don't have to go. If we can pull a victory from this battle, we will, but I will not lie to you, Captain. This battle is intended to buy time to allow the people of Neverwinter to escape the city before the King of Shadows arrives, and to buy you time to find a way to defeat the King of Shadows before his troops advance any further. Farewell, and good fortune to you, Captain. Our fate rests in your hands. Bye, Naval. I probably will never see you again.
It is as if all the dead of the mare walk, my lord. There are miles of them.
Then we shall make a road of their bodies.
The enemy comes! They are men who have died once, and they will die again! We are more than their match. They know nothing of courage, of honor. They have no loved ones they fight for. And that is why they will fall before our swords, our spears, for the gods are with us. Brothers, sisters all, standing side by side against death.
You need a better rallying
all
speech.
of Neverwinter stands behind you. Let us remind them of death and send them back to the hells.
That middle knight looks like he's already dead. He's really creepy looking.
To battle! The Nine! To me!
Lord Nasher! Let us fight to him. See if we can rescue him. The Nine, to me! Men of Neverwinter, Lord Nasher is wounded. Everyone to Crossroad Keep. We will make our last stand there.
Sounds like you guys suck at fighting battles. Well then, let's rest. I'm sure that the are going to be some things happening here. Hi Naval, how'd it go? The battle at Highcliff did not go in our favor. Waterdeep and the Lords of Alliance have reinforcements on the way, but we cannot hold the keep until they arrive, then all is lost. Worse, Lord Nasher has been wounded during the battle, and is being taken inside the keep. We cannot risk moving him further until he has recovered. What do I have to do? We must hold this keep at all costs. Talk to your people here, see what can be done to prepare for the coming siege. That is all we can do until reinforcements arrive. Alright, well, let's talk to some people. We got Dagon.
The men here call you Knight Captain, and these walls are yours. You have come far.
Yes, I have. You're good to go, I guess. Roadside sentry, what do you have to say for yourself? Absolutely nothing.
It is
Excellent.
time everyone marched behind me, your new glorious leader.
Let's talk to Kelgar.
Something you need?
Nope. That's good. You're fine. Jalbun of the Two Blades. I underestimated the size of your keep. You are more important than you look, I think. Your Grey Cloaks could use some training. They fight like the Ruatham. It's a pleasure to serve, Knight Captain. You're welcome. Let's go talk to Kana. Actually, you know what we should do? Really quickly. First of all, get rid of that. And put this somewhere. We never use it anymore. We really should, but... Okay. There's a way to do this, and I can't remember how. There's a way to put it on your hotbar. Somehow. But how? Is the question. There we go. Perfect. Let's go inside. Hello, Aldenon. You are literally right in the doorway.
You are. Pardon me, but I was wondering if you happened to see Armand Jero about? I had some questions for him regarding the King of Shadows, and he seems to be rather elusive.
Looking for Jero? Old Tattoo Face left the keep a while ago. Thought you'd finally told him to shove off, Captain.
And you let him leave?
I'm not one to say who leaves and who stays, Captain. And I don't seem to recall you ordering me to make sure he stays put. As if any of us could make him do anything except for you. I thought he was on one of those fetch and carries you love to do.
I'm sure he'll return. We'll wait for him.
Tattoo Face is back, looking cheerful as ever.
Where'd you go, Ammon?
There was something I had to do, and it is a matter that does not concern you.
We are both needed to defeat the King of Shadows. We shouldn't split up.
Very well.
He didn't. But okay, whatever. Very well, I understand. It was not my intention to be gone for long, nor to place our chances of victory in jeopardy. That's what he said. Alright, Kana, what do you have to talk about? Do you have anything to say? Nope. Okay. I guess we're gonna go talk to Naval then? Possibly Uncas? No, I don't really need to talk to you either. Alright, we're going in the keep entrance door. Let's go talk to Naval and ask him about the incoming siege. I mostly just want to stab some faces. Is that too much to ask? Apparently, it is. The answer is yes. Waterdeep and the Lord's Alliance have reinforcements on the way, but if... yeah, we already did that. The keep is ready to stand against the Shadow Army. Then let us strike the enemy before they surround us. Yes, let's do that.
My lord, you should rest. Gather your strength.
I must still remain strong. Any sign of weakness now to our own troops, and the King of Shadows will have gained another edge on us. He marches on Crossroad Keep. and it will not be long before his forces are at our gates.
My
But
gates.
you, Knight Captain, and your efforts here, you have served Neverwinter beyond the call of duty, risking your life not once, but several times without hesitation. If there is anything that I think will be the light against this shadow that comes against us, it is you and the fortress I have granted you. But on to the matters at hand.
What of Waterdeep? Of the Lord's Alliance? Have they answered our call?
Forces from Waterdeep and our other allies are on their way, but I do not know if they will arrive in time.
We cannot depend on reinforcements.
I agree. We must defend this keep as if we stand alone.
You must hold this keep against these shadows. You have raised this place with your own hands. Now you must keep it together and lead your men in battle.
I don't have very many men. I will do what I can. Our forces will be worthy of memory, I promise.
We should waste no time. Please meet us in the war room, Captain.
Okie dokie, let's go to the war room. All by myself? Where's my group members? I need them. War room? Yes. Ha, I was right. We are ready to start whenever you are, sir. Let's begin. Let us start, there's much to cover. And so, that is the latest report on the walls and the troop strength. Kana, what news from the scouts? The scouts have returned, Captain. Our enemy has been sighted on the outskirts of the keep, and the bridges on the South River have already been captured. Well now, we all know that whoever holds the bridges holds this keep, or at least the way into it. If they try and march up the mountain pass, we can make it hard on them. But with the loss of those bridges, then the advantage is theirs. We need to fix that now, before they get any further. Bishop is right, we need to act. The defense of this keep needs to be our first concern. We need time to set up blockades within the courtyard and ready the walls. We cannot allow the enemy to cross the river. If we act quickly, we may be able to recapture the crossing and destroy the bridges. Doing so would limit the enemy's movements and work in our favor. Enough talk then. We should set out as soon as possible. Unfortunately, Captain, we do not have many forces to spare. In advance of your arrival, I sent Greycloaks to the river. Sending another full complement would be too dangerous for the keep. I recommend taking a single unit with you. A single unit? And how would they destroy the bridge when they get there? Can't very well punch that bridge into pieces. Well, quickly enough, that is. There might be a magical solution? Take me along, and those bridges will be burning before you can spit a curse. And we can pick off the enemy soldiers by firelight if they try and cross. The bridges are of stone, not wood. Your obsession with fire is of little use to us here. I can burn other things as well. Sand. Maybe you should come along too. I can show you. Well, if you want to make large stones into small ones, you can use a hammer, a giant, or explosives. Ooh, like blast globes. If you'll allow me access to the storerooms, I may be able to create some, without blowing up the keep, I think. Let's do it. Very well then, we'll set out in an hour's time, though there is still the matter of your soldiers. Your allied forces have not yet arrived yet, although we've sent word about our situation. With any luck, they'll join you on the river. Let's form a group, set out. Which unit would you like under your command, fighters? Very good, sir. Normally we would assign units to your companions as well, but these circumstances call for a smaller force than normal. That being said, who would you like to take with you? I would like to take Gerald. I think my efforts would be better spent here, but if you insist, I shall go with you. I need you to go because if we don't succeed at the bridge, your efforts at the keep won't matter. Point taken. Very well. And who else? Kelgar. I was hoping you'd pick me. Good. Been hungering for a fight. There's no better dwarf I'd want fighting beside me. Well, thanks. Thank you. Then I believe that's it, Captain. We shall ready your men and have them at your side in an hour. When you arrive at the outskirts, you should find a familiar face waiting for you. Your father's. Dagon? He has been invaluable in reporting the movements of the enemy since he arrived. Your father is an excellent scout, one of the best I've ever seen. Hasn't seen me in action then. Dagon has been reporting on troop movements for some time. He will likely have useful information to share with you. In the meantime, I recommend you outfit yourself and your companions as necessary. Your men have gathered in the keep, in case you need them. I have no need to outfit myself further. Then we shall do our best to prepare the keep for your return. May the battle go well. Prepare the keep, Kana. I'm counting on you. Of course, Captain. We'll be ready. We're gonna go fight some things and blow up some bridges. That's pretty cool. Destroy the bridges. That's our goal right now.
Sir, we've arrived at the outskirts. With all the smoke in the air, the enemy can't be far.
You dogs, best ready your blades to get those bridges or I'll kill you before the enemy does.
So, you've arrived. We have little time, for your men fight for their lives as we speak.
Glad to see you've been lending your skills in Neverwinter service.
Save your greetings. You travel with one who helped destroy West Harbor, and many lives since.
You do not strike me as an impractical man, Scout. Know what will happen here if we allow ourselves to be distracted by the past. For all that happened at West Harbor, we march against another who would do the same to all of Neverwinter. Let us face him. Then you and I may fight amongst ourselves in easier times.
So be it, Jarrow. All of you, listen to me. I have spent some time observing the battlefield. Though your men fight in the fields, the true test will come at the bridges.
Let's not waste any time then. It will be night soon.
Farewell then. I will return to the keep. Guard yourself well and move swiftly.
Very well. Make haste and tell Canada that we are ready to attack.
Guard yourself and return quickly.
Let's go do this thing. How many enemies could there possibly be? 10? 100? We were just here recently. We killed the Shadow Reaver here. You may recognize the map. Nothing that way. Some stuff this way. There are undead to fight. Damn it, stop moving, or stop not moving, I guess. Let's make this thing happen. That Great Cleave is so good. Alright, moving on, I think. Captain, much thanks for your assistance. We had hoped you would arrive in time. So quickly did we have to leave. Our boats should be more effective in your company. Who would you have us report to? Jarrow. To me then, and heed my orders to the letter. Let's roll. I want my archers to be at the back, obviously. There's a Shadow Priest there. And now we are in the midst of the melee. My favorite part. That's a lot of skeletons. That Great Cleave, though. Did we lose the Lizardman? We might have lost the Lizardman. Well, maybe not. I actually don't know where he is. Alright. An amulet of natural armor +2, and a random scroll. And some vampiric arrows. Alright, we're headed towards the docks. Or the bridges, I should say. Bunch of Shadow Priests and Ghasts and junk. Let's go kill them all. Or we'll just teleport forward. That is also good.
Let's see what they're made of.
Let's kill this dude. All of the Shadow Priests are now officially dead. Oh, we're out of time on our video, actually. Ring of Protection. Morning Star. Alright. I'm going to end the video here really quickly, and then we're going to go kill all the skeletons and the next Shadow Priest up ahead. So like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.